Hi there, this is Jacqueline with Nickel and Dime Decor, and we're doing a little bit of alterations this morning. A friend wanted me to hem up some blouses. All she wanted me to do was just turn it up like that and hem it. Well, I wanted to trim it just a little bit. So I'm going to utilize my serger, which I never use. But I'm going to cut off, I put it right up to the edge of it and cut 1/4 of an inch off. I know that ain't going to make a whole lot of difference. But now, when I turn it under to hem it, you've got a finished edge up there on top instead of it just folded. So I like that really, really well. So I'm going to pin that. And as I tell you in the video, if you're in the Amarillo area and you need something hemmed up, please call me. Okay, my phone number is on my page. All right, thank you. Doing some alterations this morning, which I do not do, but very often. A friend asked me to hem. Have you ever ordered something and it's just too long? It is for me all the time. Well, she asked me to hem them. Well, to do it properly, I believe I need to trim off just a little bit. She wanted it folded up just like that. But I'm cutting just a little bit of it as I serge it. And it will make a finished end instead of this kind of an end. You see what I'm saying? I'll show you. Then I'm going to take it over to my Bernina and use my double needle, and we'll see what we come up with. Now, well, you won't be able to see till I get to it. This won't take but a second. And when you're using your serger, don't stretch your fabric. Just let it feed in there. I know I don't utilize this thing like I ought to. Oh my gosh, it really can serve so many purposes. But a finished hem is worth a bunch. Now, I'll show you what I did. I just took off that much. But that makes a difference, because now it's finished on the ends like it should be. And now I'm just going to fold it over so that previous sewing line right there is folded right there. And then we're going to use our double needle, and I have to change my machine and put pink thread on there because I already did one and it used black. So I'll be right back as soon as I get my machine ready, okay? Okay guys, I have got the blouse all pinned. Pin it all the way around because this is slippery stuff, and you don't want it just going every which way. So pin it And I have pinned so that the sewing line that was there before is just right at the top, and that's my guideline. And see how nice and finished that is? I love it. Okay. I put my foot right up against the edge, okay? And just slowly take your pins out and guide your fabric right along that edge. Don't pull on your fabric. I had two different pinks on here. I just couldn't find two that perfectly matched, and it's going to look just fine. In fact, I think it adds a little interest to it. So we don't want to be dull and boring, so it will be as if it was intended to be that way. Bought from the manufacturer that way. I have pink in my bobbin. And you do get off just a little bit, but it's not, you know, not nothing earth-shaking. Excuse me. See, it's uniform all the way around. If you ever want a blouse, dress, pair of pants, shortened, I'll be glad to do that for you. My number is on my page, my telephone number. And if you live in the Amarillo vicinity, I'll be glad to fix that up for you. Don't sew over your pins. That can cause a disaster. It does on my machine anyway. You can do things that look very professional and very nice. It doesn't take time at all. If you have the right equipment. I mean, not everybody has a serger. But, you know, if you don't, you could have done this using a zigzag stitch. You could have cut it off, or done a zigzag stitch and then cut it off right close to your stitching, and then buy you a double needle. It could be done without a serger. I just love the finish of a serger on the hem. I think it looks so nice. When you join, I just go over it just a little and then just do one back stitch, and that's it. I'm going to press this. You know, sometimes, I mean, it's unavoidable, sometimes it's a little wavy. Not bad at all. But I'm going to press it and that'll get all of that out of there. So, but there is your finished. Isn't that very, very nice? Thank you for watching me. God bless. Have a wonderful day.